All right, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. If you can hear me, please. I would like you to just use the chat box. All right. Just use the chat box and tell me if you can hear me. Just tell me yes, I can hear you. All right. So I know I'm not talking to myself alone. Please, if you can hear me, just use the chat box. If I'm not loud enough as well, let me know, please. Well, while we wait for other people to join. All right, you're welcome. I really appreciate your presence here. So let's just wait for other people to join the section, and then if we get to like 5 people, then we kickstart. Right? We don't really have much time, so let's just wait for some other people to join. All right, guys. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate. All right, so while we wait for other people to join, let's kindly stay tuned and exercise patience. If you know you can hear me, please, I want you to use the comment section. All right, so just type I can hear you, so I know I'm not talking to myself. All right, and so that I know my mic is clear and all that. All right, if you can hear me clearly, just use the comment section and just let me know you can hear me clearly while we wait for other people to join the live section. Please stay tuned. All right, stay tuned. If we get to maybe 10, we just kickstart. All right, so as I said, if you can hear me, please just use the comment box and let me know that you can hear me, please, so I know I'm not speaking to myself. All right, please, 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 doing some sound check. I want to make sure everybody's hearing me. All right, I want to make sure everybody's hearing me. if you know you can, okay, yeah, thank you very much. Solution, business marketing solutions. I see you, Cynthia. I see you. I see everyone. All right. Thank you very much. I just wanted to confirm that my mic is, clear and all that. All right. So we just have few people on the live, and I really want a lot of people to listen to me this night. So I will just have to hold on a little bit. If I get maybe up to 5 to 10 people, I will just kickstart, and probably the rest will listen to the playback later on if I'm going to be leaving it actually. All right, so let's just wait a little bit. Let's see if some other people are going to join while we kickstart. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure everything is in order so we don't get started and face any problems. All right, guys. So we are just gonna get started. So later on, people can go through the playback. I think most people are maybe not online or facing any network issue or something like that. All right. So let me see what's my time. This 30 minutes past 8. So by 8:20, I'm going to kickstart the class. All right. By 8:20, I'm going to kickstart the class. So everybody can just listen to me, and those that we are not here, they can listen to the playback. All right, so some people are still joining and leaving. All right, I really don't want to be speaking to maybe one person or just myself. All right, I really want to teach a whole lot this night, and I want everybody to really pay attention to what I'm going to say. All right, guys, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining, guys. So as I said, we are going to be kickstarting by 8:20. All right, so we're just waiting for some other people to join. By 8:20, we are going to be starting. All right, I'm seeing every one of you joining, and I really appreciate. All right, I really appreciate. Okay, for joining, and certainly we're going to be learning a whole lot tonight. All right, how you can, take your business, all right, take your business, take your sales to the next level, which is one very important thing. All right, so if you've been struggling with your sales, basically, since January, you've been struggling with your sales either as an affiliate marketer, or you are into e-commerce, or you are into digital product, physical products, you're freelancer, whatever you do, all right, as long as you sell. Okay, and if you're struggling with sales, if you're struggling to generate sales, I'm going to show you, a simple framework that you can actually follow, and you start generating massive sales for yourself. All right, so this is something that worked for me, and as well for other of my students, all right, who have as well followed this framework. Okay, and it has worked for them, seamlessly. Okay, and it can as well work for you. Okay, it can as well work for you. So I'm just here basically to break everything in the down for you. All right, so you have a clear understanding of what sales is and how you can scale your your results, okay, in business. All right, so as I said earlier, I really don't want to speak to just myself. All right, so I want probably some few people, okay, to still join. Why we kickstart. Okay, so I said by 8:20, I'm just going to start with the amount of people available. I'm just going to start, and we'll just go ahead with the training. All right. Okay, guys. So we've already spent like an hour, all right, while trying to set up the live section. So we just have, 1 hour remaining, okay, before it cuts off. All right. So we are just going to get started. And as I said, those that wearing here, they can watch the playback. Okay. So as I said, welcome once more. I really appreciate. Okay. So we would love this class to be an interactive one, just the few people available. All right. So you can as always drop comments, all right, when it is needed. Okay, so just a little introduction of who I am. Okay, so my name is Stanley Chibuzo Wilfred. All right, I'm an information marketer, okay, a digital product creator and a sales and marketing expert. All right, so I'm going to be your host, and as well your tutor tonight. Okay, so it's going to be an amazing session. As I said, it's going to really, really, really be an amazing section. All right, so let's get started now. To get the best out of this class, all right, so if you want to get the best out of this training tonight, I just want you to do some few things. All right, do yourself this favor. One, take away every distraction. All right, so take away every distraction for the next 60 minutes. All right, we might not stay up to 60 minutes because we've already spent some few minutes waiting for people to join. All right, so take away every distraction, get yourself ready, get your pen and paper. All right, so if you don't have your pen and paper, you can as well divide your screen. All right. If you are using a smartphone, you can do that. All right. So you slide your screen upwards, and you can open your notepad on your phone. All right. So you can do that. All right. So I'm going to be saying a whole lot aside what I wrote on the screen. All right. So you just need to listen to me. All right. You just need to listen to me. So where I am is very dark, so that's why you can't actually see my face. So that is my picture basically. All right. So as I said, those that were interested, they can actually watch the replay. All right. So let's get started. Let's get started. Okay. So first of all, this night we're going to be talking about how you can 10x your sales. All right, how you can start generating massive sales as a business owner. But before we do that, we need to first of all understand what sales is. All right, when people talk about sales, and all that, we need to actually understand what sales is before you start doing anything. Now, one of the mistakes people actually make, which I'm going to be sharing as we continue this training, is getting started with business, or starting a business without actually learning sales. All right, so whatever business you are in, whether you are an affiliate marketer, you are into e-commerce, you are into drop shipping, you are selling digit physical products. All right, now you need to understand that as long as it's business, all right, what we actually guarantee your success is your skill of sales. Do you understand? Is your skill of sales, and we are going to be explaining that tonight. So what basically is sales? All right, so from Google, scale sales, in a simple definition, is the exchange of commodity, all right, for money, the action of selling something. Okay, so as long as you have a product and that product needs to be sold to someone, all right, in order for you to make money, or even if it's your service, all right, that you're rendering, you are into sales and you're a salesperson. Okay, so selling is an essential art, not something you just jump into and that is totally wrong. Like, it is totally wrong. They just get started, they just pick your product, and they feel, yes, I have a product, so sales is supposed to be coming in, or I'm supposed to be making money. I think one of the reasons why people think this way is, when they're starting up a business with so much expectations, they forget to actually learn the things that actually guarantee success in that business. All right, so you need to understand that as long as you have products, from that point where you have that product, all right, down to your final consumer, that's your customer. All right, that's bridge, okay, connecting your customer to that product, all right, is the sales. Okay, a lot of things come in between, and if you miss it at that point, you've actually missed it. Okay, so let us go ahead now. Let me go to the next slide. All right. Okay, so how to generate massive sales. Okay, how to generate massive sales, which is the topic of this training tonight. How to generate massive sales. Now, in order to make sales as a business owner, you need to master two major skills. All right, you need to master two major skills. Now, you need to understand this, okay, that when it comes to sales, as I said before, is that tiny bridge, right, that connects your customer, okay, to your product. So you have this product now as an affiliate marketer, as a digital product creator, you are into e-commerce, you are into physical products, you've purchased this product, you've, be it your service, all right, you have this service that you render to people. All right, so if you're a website designer, you are, whatever service it is, all right, that you are rendering, okay, or whatever product is it that you're selling, you have those products now. How you get to your final consumer and get that person to buy from you is actually sales. All right, and in between these two things, there, in between this process called sales, there are certain things that you do that guarantees your success. What is the success? That that customer buying from you, all right, or you making sales at the end of the day, making those millions and those thousands that you've heard that people are making, all right, and you as well want to make. Okay, so the first thing, if you really want to be successful in sales, all right, if you have this product and you want to make a lot of money from it, the first thing you need to actually master is the ability to constantly generate quality leads. The ability to constantly generate quality leads. I want you to take note of something. I want you to take note of something here. First thing I want you to take note of here is, quality and constantly. All right, so your ability to generate leads, not just any kind of lead, all right, but quality leads. Now, quality lead that actually buy from you. All right, quality leader actually buy from you. I will show you also example of some students, all right, who actually, some students basically who do send me messages, who have sent me messages previously, of them generating tons of lead, and they are not able to close even one of these lead. They're not able to get a sale from this lead. Imagine someone generating over 350 lead and you're not able to get even one sale. Like, it's frustrating. All right, so that is where generating leads that are not of quality comes in. All right, so you want to make sure that leads basically are customers. All right, if people are not seeing your product, if you have a product, no matter how good that product is, and that is one problem that people actually, that is one mistake that people actually make. Okay, they concentrate so much in getting the best product into the market, which is absolutely amazing. All right, you don't want to sell something that is stupid. You don't want to pick a product as an affiliate, whoever you are, a product that is not hot selling, or a product that is not of quality. All right, but you need to understand that no matter how cool that product is, you are not going to be the one to buy it. All right, you're not going to be the one to buy it. And so if there are no customers seeing that product, then certainly you are not going to make sales. All right, if there are no eyeballs in that product, you are not going to make sales. You have that product now. I'm sure you must have asked yourself this question as well. Two marketers. I'm going to be using the example of affiliate marketers a lot. Like, I believe most of them are the ones, okay, in this training. All right, so you see two affiliate marketers, selling the same product, and one person is selling more than the other person. Now, most of them, I will start attributing different things to the success of that person that is selling more. They will start saying things like, it's grace. The person is, has grace. The person has luck. The person, you need to understand that those things doesn't work in business. All right, those things doesn't see. Yes, there is the place of grace. All right, there is place of grace. Don't misquote me. All right, but you need to understand that just having those beliefs really won't create any change. All right, because you have to do the work. You have to get people to see your product. If nobody is seeing it, sorry, you are not going to make any money. If you imagine putting that product on your status every single day and only 30 people are viewing it, how do you want, wait, calm down, how do you really want to make 300K in a month or even in a week? Like, some people come to my DM most of the time and they're like, Stanley, I'm not making sales. I'm not making sales. I say, what is the problem? I'm not making sales. I say, calm down. How many people do you have look at your product every single, like, not irregular people, but new eyeballs daily? New eyeballs daily. If you stay from morning till night and nobody that nobody has asked you how much is your product, or no new eye, okay, have seen your product, then how do you want to build a brand? How do you want to actually make sales? How, like, some people just go ahead, they try so much to sell to the 30 people on their status or the 30 people on their WhatsApp. They want to make millions from those people. You need to understand that sales is a game of numbers. You might have like 200 leads and you might not even make a sale. So how do you actually pass this stage? How do you actually get out of this struggling stage and start generating massive sales online? That's why I said you need to constantly generate lead. They need to be of quality, which is number one, and you need to do it constantly. So if you generate leads today and tomorrow you're not generating leads, no customer is coming, nobody's seeing your product, bro, you're not going to make, no matter how good that product is. All right, I'm going to explain that later on as we continue. Now, the second skill you need to master if you want to generate sales on your product, all right, that you need to master is the ability to effectively sell and close your lead. Now, this is one of the skill I learned when I started sales. Initially, all right, this is one of the skills I learned, which is the ability to close a sale. And that is where the money lies, bro. Like, that is where the money lies. If you don't know how to get a customer to say yes to your product, you are going to be losing a lot of money. You're going to be losing a lot of money. You need to understand that you are selling to human beings and not to robots. These are human beings that have different beliefs, have different ideology. And that is why you need to master the psychology of sales, how to tackle customer objections, all right, and get the sale. If you're getting leads and you're not able to close this lead, you're going to lose a lot of money. And that is why you see big companies, the big companies out there, they don't bother themselves closing their lead. What they do is this: they generate the lead, they generate the that, they get the customers, and then they give this, the closing work to high ticket closers, and these high ticket closers are paid over $5,000 just in a month, remotely, working remotely. All right. I have friends who work as a high ticket closer. These guys make, my God, these guys make money doing what? Closing sales. Because this is where the money is. If the customer doesn't say yes to your product and buy, how are you going to have money to continue running your business? You want to learn these two things. Sales closing is very. This is simply the process. But the moment a lead has been generated, the next step to get a lead to buy from you is the closing stage. That's the closing stage. How do you set your funnel properly? How do you get the customer to buy? All right. We're going to be discussing all that in this training. Now, I want you to just take a look at this screenshot on the screen. Just take a look at this screenshot on the screen. All right. So now this is from Toyin Omoto Show. Now, most of you might know him. For those of you that don't know him, this is the founder and the CEO of Expertnaire. All right. So I came across this screenshot online and I had to bring it in. All right. So I can show you and use it to explain what I want to explain to you. All right. So this is actually someone who you have to listen to. Do you understand? Like, you have to listen to when they say something. These people are successful in what they are doing, and whatever they're telling you, bro, this is what works. You don't have to believe what I'm saying. You don't have to believe what Stanley is saying. Do you understand? You don't have to believe what I'm saying. All right. You have to just listen to this. Now, he said this in order to be successful with affiliate marketing. He's talking to affiliate marketers. All right. Now, this as well goes to every marketer, whether you sell physical products online, you are selling shoes, you are selling bag, you are selling iPhone, you are selling phones, gadgets, laptop. This goes to everyone, long as you're a marketer selling online. I said, in order for you to be successful in marketing, in affiliate marketing, you have to become very good at either. He made it, but he said you have to be very good at either generating tons of traffic, which is lead, all right, or converting leads to sales, or you just be good in both. All right. So he said, if you're not good at either, you will struggle and join other people to say affiliate marketing, e-commerce, dropshipping, freelancing, blah 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 is a scam. Is you will see yourself, you are in a business for 8 months, you've not recorded any good profits. I was actually having this struggle. I was having this struggle with my sales, like with my sales drastically. And then I went to my mentor. All right. Most of you will know him, Joshua Amba. So he was the only one actually that gave me that access to talk to him. All right. I took him as my mentor. All right. So he might not really take me as his mentee or whatever. I took him as my mentor because he actually gave me that access to talk to him. So a day came, I was complaining to him, I was telling him, I'm not making sales online. I don't know what is happening to me. I don't know whether this is not the right business, blah, 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 blah. He said something that actually got me. After complaining and saying everything, he just told me, go and learn sales. That was the only thing he said. Go and learn sales. And then subsequently, in his Twitter sections, he kept repeating it, that every business we give you money. You will make money in every business. Even if you don't make tons of money, there is money in every business. But you just need to master the skills of sales. And then he used himself as an example. He said when he was doing e-commerce, all right. I'm just telling this story for you to understand the importance of mastering this skill I'm telling you tonight. All right. So when he was doing e-commerce, he made a lot of money in e-commerce. He understood the business, how what it takes to be successful in the business. But aside that, he mastered the most important thing, which was how to sell his product, generate lead, and close his lead. And today, even if he's not doing e-commerce, he's into other businesses. Is generating tons of money for himself. He's generating thousands of money and millions for himself, all right, because he has mastered these skills upfront. And so, as long as there is a product anywhere, he knows how to get eyeballs to that product. He knows how to attract people to see that product. He knows how to get a lot of eyes on that. And if there are eyes on that product, he knows how to convert those eyes into sales. You need to understand that sales is a game of numbers. I will keep saying this. It's a game of numbers. If you don't know how to generate leads, you will struggle. You will struggle, and you join other people and say this business is a scam, just like Boss doing here. All right. So let's continue now. Let's talk about lead generation. All right. How do you generate lead? Let's talk about lead generation. Now, in order to make sales, you need to you need eyeballs. You need to understand that the more people see your product, the more sales you are going to be getting. The more people see your product, the more sales you are going to be getting. All right, I've said it. If people are not, if you are only depending on those 20 people you have on your status to become a billionaire by next year, I don't even know what I don't really understand whether whether you guys are catching this fire. All right, because this thing is something that people have struggled with since January. They've been asking, how do I generate sales? It is what I'm showing you now. Learn how to generate leads, build the numbers. The money is in the list. The money is in the list. If you don't know how to get enough eyeballs, you will struggle. Next year, you might still be in this business without recording any benefit, anything. If you have this your business, you are selling this your shoes, all these things, and you only trying to sell to just those two. Okay, those 30 people basically must have seen your product over and over again. Now, how do you get them? How do you get them to buy? You have to learn how to close them. This time they are leads already. You have to learn how to close. So these two skills, how to generate lead and how to close it, I'm going to show you that. All right, as we continue now. Let's just take an example of this Osho, the market people. These people, or on the roadside, they are. If you are going to Oshodi or whatever marketplace, wherever you are, right? Just imagine the marketplace around here. All right. So if you are going to market most of the time, you see these people that be standing on the roadside. All right. They are the first people to show you their clothes, show you their shoes, show you whatever they're selling. Immediately, most of the time you buy from them before even going into the market. And now those people that are in the market, all right, you yourself might think they are not selling. All right, you might think they are not selling because they're there. No, they are the ones on the roadside. They've either sent their boys, or one thing or they've gone there by themselves, keep their boys in the shop, and they're attracting you. The reason why they are doing this is they understand that if there are no eyeballs, if they and the ones that are hiding there, they are not sending their boys or coming out to get the customer, they might not be recording the amount of sales those ones sitting outside, are recording, or those ones attracting you first of all, because they understand that sales is a game of numbers. You might not be interested in a thing, you might not be interested in a particular thing, but if I'm able to get that thing to you, if I'm able to make you see that thing, you will just remember, oh, I needed to buy this thing. Let me just check it out. And one thing leads to another thing. I've closed you, you've bought it. So if you are sitting down and waiting till somebody is interested in your product and now come to you and tell you, Chima, let me buy your product, you will struggle. If you post it once or you talk about it once and you feel, they will come, you will struggle. Dangote is still promoting Dangote cement today just to get new customers. Don't you know Dangote? For those of you in Nigeria, don't you know Dangote? Elliot Musk is still promoting his Shebi, few weeks ago, be a month ago, when Elliot Musk wanted to launch one of his perfume, he made promoted it massively. You, I, you know, I don't know. Basically, maybe maybe to you, you might think, okay, he's Elliot Musk. He already has the the crowd and all that, so he will just produce the perfume, and people will just, oh, you are lying. You are selling to human beings, not. I just say something. I said someone might not be interested in this product. This might not be the reason why you. Okay, let me give an example. You join this training. Maybe you saw the ad on Facebook or on Instagram or wherever. All right. You didn't come on Facebook to see this ad. Do you guys understand what I'm saying here? You didn't come on Facebook to see this ad. But because to the moment you saw it, it was something that you needed, or you felt that, okay, I need to learn this thing, I need to master this thing. That was why you clicked on it and you came down. If it wasn't there at all, how would you have come down? So if you're not taking your product out there, people are not seeing it, you will struggle with sales. You will struggle with sales. All right. So when you as a business owner have stayed from morning till night, Monday to Sunday, and nobody has asked you how much is your product, then there is a problem. You have to just stop pretending. There's a problem. Stop pretending. There's a problem. From morning till night, nobody has asked you, how much are you selling this perfume? There's a problem. All right. So guys, we are back. So if from morning till night, nobody has asked you how much is your product, then there's a problem. There's a problem. So lead generation is every means used by a person to get customers for his or her products. You have to stop limiting you have to stop limiting it. You have to stop, putting yourself in a box when it comes to generating lead. You have to understand that this thing is broad. You have to learn it. It is broad. There are different ways there are different ways you get customers daily for your product. For your like daily eyeballs daily, and you're going to make tons of sales. You're going to make tons of sales. Now let's continue. Now this is the two forms, that you can actually use, to generate leads for yourself. Two ways that you can generate leads for yourself. All right. Now, basically, when it comes to lead generation, there are two categories basically. Now, with the first one is the organic means, and the second one is the paid advert. Now, people are just stuck. People don't really understand this thing. The moment they just hear the organic means, they don't. I don't really know what they think. Maybe they just get stuck, or they feel it's just posting on WhatsApp or one thing or the other. But it is way beyond that. It is way beyond that. Organic means of lead generation simply means every means you use to generate leads, to generate customers, to get eyeballs to your product without having to pay for it. Without having to pay. So you basically need to learn how it's been done. All right. And you do it. And I bet you generate a lot of leads for yourself. My first 6 figures online was actually made generating leads organically. And that was why then I was teaching my students how to generate lead organic, and most of them used it to even up till now. Even up till now, guys are generating tons of leads with this method. These methods I've shown them, generating your lead organically. You need to understand that a lot has to do with this. All right, and we're going to be explaining this later on. Now, the next thing is paid advert. Now, when people hear this organic, or paid, their mind is just shrink to just posting online or on their WhatsApp or running. Yeah, those things are included. All right, but you need to know the right way to do it. You need to know the right way. See, now people tell you things like be consistent. People tell you be consistent, be consistent, and I have people tell me most of the time, Stanley, I've been consistent too. I don't know what is happening. And I ask them, how have you been consistent and what have you been consistent on? Are you guys hearing me? So that is the most important aspect of it. Like, what have you been consistent on and how have you been consistent? So are you they've told you generate leads, and run paid ads. How are you doing it? Do you even know how to do it? You see somebody wasting tons of money. Like personally, I suffered from this, thinking, okay, I've known it. I don't need any training. I don't need anybody to tell me anything. I already know how to know run as I've watched YouTube video. I spent, I think within that month, that I started, trying to run ads and all those stuff. I spent over 200 and something thousand naira running ads. That, bro, I didn't get sales up to 100,000. Nah, it was frustrating. It was frustrating until I had to learn. I had to learn. I had to bring my head down and say, bro, I need to learn this. So it's not bad doing something, but are you doing it the right way? It's not about being consistent, but are you consistent in the right thing? See, you need to know where the stones are in the water before you can be able to run on water or whatever, however you want to put it. Imagine, okay, let me just tell you a story. A man wanted to, surprise the village people or in a contest or something like that. I heard it from someone as well, during a seminar. So the village people, they gathered and everybody, they said, the man told them that he's going to run on water. So they watched him, he ran on water. People were like, what did you do? And then the friend asked him later on, how did you manage to run on water? He told the friend, before now, all right, before now, I've placed stones inside inside the water, and so I didn't run on water, I ran on the stones. So you need to know where the stones are in that business for you to be successful. You are an affiliate marketer. People are making sure with the business. What are they really doing differently that is making them sell at the same product that you have? The both of you are selling the same product too. The both of you are selling shoes. The both of you are selling perfume, and Madam A is selling more than you. What is Madam A doing? It's not time to jealous Madam A. It's time to learn. And that is what I'm showing you tonight. Madam A gets eyeballs steady. Madam A is generating leads steady. I think Brain Tracy, I don't know, I can't really remember the name now. He said something. He wrote he's the author of one of this book, I think Psychology of Sales. He said something. He said, even if you are not good, even if you're not good, you are just a newbie in sales. You are not good in sales, you are just a newbie. If you are generating customers every day, people are seeing your product every day, you're going to make sales every day. Now, this is the reason, because people, the reason is this, because people buy for different reasons. People buy for different reasons. I might see this shoe today and I will just pay for this shoe. I didn't have in mind to pay for this shoe, but the moment I just saw this shoe, it attracted me. I saw you put out this shoe out there, it attracted me. I just remember that, yeah, I have an uncle that needs it, or I have a sister, I have a brother that needs it. I'll let me just buy it. Or maybe I have a birthday coming up, I will need it. If I didn't see it, if he didn't bring it to me, if I didn't see it, if I didn't come across it, if I didn't see, what attracted me to it, I wouldn't have remembered that I needed it. People buy out of sympathy as well. People like me, I buy, I don't, I can't really tell how I buy, but I just buy at a slight push. That is just, some people are actually stubborn buyers, all right? But for me, if I need this thing and I have the money to afford this thing, I don't really need you to push me much. I just, that feeling I've already had that I need this, I'll just buy it. And even if I will just use it for that moment alone, the next I will use it again. I just want to fulfill that particular, moment for myself. All right. So people buy for different reasons. But if you're not getting people, how will you make money? How will you make money? All right. So you need to make sure you are doing it the right way. All right. So the next thing is, in order to generate quality leads, right, you need to have these things in place. First, you need to have a lead magnet. You need to have an irresistible offer. Then you have to have a sales funnel. What is a lead magnet? This is anything, all right? Whatever you give out to attract your leads. It can be for free. It can be for a little amount, just to bring people into your funnel. All right. You just want to bring your funnel, basically is how you move a customer from, move your ideal buyers, all right, from that moment where they don't know you down to where they know you, like you, and then they buy your product. All right. So just your sales process. So your lead magnet helps you suck in people into your sales process. So let's just give an example. You are trying to gather ants. Hmm? You are trying to gather ants. You are not just going to do it magically. All right. You have to drop something that will attract the ants. So that sugar that you drop on the floor, that all the ants will come around. All right. That sugar is your lead magnet. So what is that unique thing that you use in attracting your leads? I want to ask you this night. I'm really not, I'm pleased that I'm not having a lot of people listen to me this night, but thank God people can listen to it later, or maybe they're having some issues, that's where they can't join. So what is that thing that is unique that you can use to attract people to buy your product? And that is what is making Mr. A to sell more than you. Mr. A knows that secret. Remember, I told you have to generate lead, massive lead, right? Now we are breaking it down. You have to generate leads. You need something to attract them. You created that nice product. How do you attach irresistible offers? See, your irresistible offer can be your lead magnet. Your lead magnet basically is whatever attract people. So your lead magnet can be it can be whatever is free. It can be a free training video, a free training class, a free ebook, whatever it is that attracts people. In this side of the world, whenever you're trying in this side of the world, Africa, Nigeria, basically, people believe that something goes for something. You have to drop value. You have to be seen as value before you are being paid. Time will not allow me to go into this deeply, but I will teach you that. Right? You have to give value for you to be able to get paid, for you to be paid. Money comes to those that are valuable. Money comes to those that are valuable. The reason why you will buy from Mr. A, or the reason why you will buy from that your mentor, is because not because he's a super being, no, or because you just woke up and became that great person, no, but because he has built on value. So that value now attracts people. Your lead magnet can be the content you're putting out. You have to pick a niche, master that niche, create amazing content irresistible content within that niche that people will go through and they will want to come and learn more from you. My students use this method and bro, they generate like massive leads. I have a student of mine currently using this method I just told you now, using the content method to generate. She's generating massive lead for herself. I just taught her this, in one of my programs, and she's generating massive lead for herself. So people are just tied to probably just creating an ebook as a lead magnet. Those things are included. Those things are great. But in that ebook, do you have the value that can suck in an audience into probably you upselling to them later or whatever? Do you have the value you need? Hmm? Do you have the value you need? So so now you when it comes to lead magnet, it is so broad, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you this night. All right, your lead magnet can as well be your irresistible offer. Now, what are irresistible offers? Irresistible offers are basically offers that you make to your audience, your ideal market, and they'll feel very stupid to reject it. They will feel very stupid to reject it. Irresistible offers. You can simply see selling a product without irresistible offers is just like without offers. It's just like trying to throw. I don't really know how to put it. Trying to throw a net in the desert, thinking you catch fish. It's totally impossible, right? So, how can you actually come up with offer? Let me just give you an example. All right, let me just give you an example. Let's say you are selling, you're an affiliate marketer. You have this product as an affiliate marketer. This is the product you're selling as an affiliate marketer. Let's say this product is how to make money online, or how to start affiliate marketing to make money online. All right, everybody's talking how to make 2 to 300K with affiliate marketing, how to make 500K with affiliate marketing, how to make this one with affiliate marketing, how to make this one with everybody's doing the same thing. So how can you be unique? And let me explain to you. This is the secret that I only tell my students. All right, I'm just going to share it with you. In this, there are more. All right, I'm just going to share this one with you. Now, you can simply do something like this. This product that you're selling, this course you're selling, basically, in general, is teaching you how to make 2 to 300K online, and that is what people are just preaching. But in it lies other skills that can make people money and people will want. Let me explain. In this course might be teaching you copywriting, teaching you graphic designing, how to run Facebook ads, social media marketing, digital marketing. In this course, is an affiliate marketing course. This is needed to be successful as an affiliate marketer, right? This course is teaching you all these things. Now, you as a promoter can simply use these things as an offer to sell that course. All right, as an offer to sell that course. Here are what you're going to be learning. You're going to be learning how to do this. All right, how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. I might see this your product, I'll be like, I want to learn maybe graphic designing, or I want to learn, social media marketing. I will just buy it because of just that one thing I want to learn. I'll just buy that your course. But if those things weren't those offers weren't attached to that your product, all right, during your promotion or whatever, how do you think I would have bought it? If you're only telling me how to make 300K online, how to make 1 million naira online, how everybody's saying the same thing. With having my how to make 300K online, if you're a student or you're a nursing mother, no. Sell with offers. Look at that your product. What are the basic things? What are the problems that this thing can solve that your ideal market will need to solve badly? That your weight loss product, what are these other things that your weight loss product can help to do? List them out. Use them to sell. Those are benefits. You can use it to sell as an irresistible offer. An irresistible offer can as well be you giving bonuses that cannot be, rejected for any reason. You are selling, let's say you are selling what am I going to use now? Let's say you're selling a makeup, product, all right? A makeup product. You can simply give her something like, okay, you get this makeup product. I'm going to give you a makeup box, All right, something like that, a makeup buzz, something that we actually help lead magnet basically. We help your audience achieve a better result. That is, using irresistible offer lead magnets. All right, so you try to use irresistible offers for your lead magnets and all that. All right, so bonuses and all that, so it helps, something that will help your audience, okay, your ideal market, achieve a better result after buying that your product. You can be selling a product right now. Let's say you're selling a Facebook ad course, and in that Facebook ad course, you start out to run ads and all those stuff. All right, you can decide to put up things like maybe a Facebook ad checklist, or probably sales copy, whatever. All right, use those that will help your audience achieve a better result. All right, buying that your product. Those are irresistible offers. Nobody can go do without that. They will need it, and so you make more sales. All right, so you have to have a sales funnel, as I said. The process, how you convert your audience. So this is actually broad. That's why I'm trying to compress them together, because our time is fast spent. All right, they're actually broad. Okay, you have to have a sales funnel. Okay, how you move your audience properly without losing them, how you move them and create that know, like, and trust. Remember, before somebody buy from you, I'm sure you already know the popular KLT factor. You have to be known, they have to know you, they have to like you, they have to trust you. Your sales funnel does that. You have to craft out a very simple, a sales funnel is simple, a simple sales process that you use. This is how I close my audience. This is how the moment they get into my DM, this is how I close them. You know your ideal market problem. You've created a sales funnel within that their problem. You close them easily. You close them, whether you are there or not there, you're making sales. Like, I use this and my students use this to generate tons of money for themselves. All right. So let us go ahead. Now, closing your sales. As I said before, still on that how to generate massive, sales online. All right. After generating leads, remember you need them to buy. And these are human beings who never want to be sold to. They might not be there to buy anything from you. How do you get them to buy? So the second phase of your business, your sales process, is the ability to close your sales, which is where the money is. The money is everywhere, all right? But this is where you get the money out of your customer pocket, out of that your lead pocket. Now, you've generated the leads, right? The leads are there in your DM. You've engaged and all those stuff. How do you engage properly, basically? All right, and get your sale. That is where people lose it, and you get questions like, you get a reply like, I will get back to you. Let me think about it. This that, and you start following up. Try to close. Try to say, and they are ignoring you. They don't answer to your messages. They're not answering you. And you're like, what is happening? Why are they not buying from me? No, you don't know how to close your sales. You've not mastered the psychology behind sales closing. How to get a customer. See, when customers tell you it's too expensive or I don't have the money, most of the time they are lying. Most of the time they are lying. Before a customer clicked on your products and get down to your DM or picked interest in your offer, they have believed that they need this thing. And if you don't know how to get them, all right, if you don't know how to get them to buy that moment, all right, or buy within a short period of time, then you are certainly going to be losing a lot of money. Certainly going to be losing a lot of money. All right, a lot of money. And that is where I don't know if you guys can see this thing here. I don't know if there's a way I can zoom this in. All right, I don't know if there's a way. I think from my end I can't really see it clearly. I think from your end you can see it. All right, so this is actually a student of mine, sorry, a customer, all right, but now is my student actually. Okay, when these are two different people actually, when they actually came into my DM, all right, so the first girl, have generated over 350 leads with no conversions. That's with no sale. It was frustrating. So it was so frustrating. When we went ahead to discuss, I was like, man, you have to learn how to close your sales. Getting the leads is very important. You're going to make sales, all right? But if you don't even know how to close at all, the leads are coming in, they're not looking at you, you're looking at them, you're not making money.
As I said before, these are the two skills you need to master: how to generate tons of leads and how to close them properly. That is, you're going to make massive money. They're coming in, you're closing, they're coming in, you're closing. All right. So the next girl, I think the next girl on my right, she said, my name is Rejoice. All right. I got a number from Twitter. So he said I should do, but I said I've started you know this business, I think, since 26th of September and thereabout, but I haven't made a single sale and all that. Getting lead organically is very difficult for me. And when I try to get, they keep telling me they will get back to me, which they never did. A lot of you are still facing this issue. Sadly, most of them are not even here listening to me this night. A lot of them are still facing this same issue. This same issue. Generating lead and not buying. I'll get back to you and all that stuff. It's you not knowing how to close, how to take your customer, how to turn the sales, how to turn. I will get back to you too. I want to buy now. When I was learning this skill of sales closing, I enjoyed that moment very well because it's really made me understand that no, when customers tell you no most of the time, they're actually lying. You've naturally given them a reason why they should buy. A reason why they should buy. A reason why they should buy. And if you're able to do that, you're going to make sales, my brother. You're going to make sales. You want to learn how to close your customer seamlessly. All right? Seamlessly. And now, guys, that is we introducing the lead generation mastery course. Now, I've shown you that if you want to be successful in business, if you want to generate massive sales for yourself online, guys, you want to learn how to generate lead consistently, and get to close your lead. As I said before, if you don't want to even believe this from me, listen to what Toyota Motosho said earlier in this when I showed you that screenshot. All right, where he said, if you want to be successful in affiliate marketing, master how to generate tons of leads and how to close them. You'll be successful in any business model. How to generate customers steady for that your product. That is what leads are. All right. And so, guys, I've made you understand this very, very well and the importance of this. Now, if you want to learn this, if you want to know how, where the stones are in the river, all right, as I explained that story to you, all right. If you want to know how to generate tons of leads for your products, this is something that works for me and also for my students. All right, then this is an invitation to enroll for this program. Now, this is the lead generation mastery course. This is a very detailed training course that's going to be teaching you the secret to constantly generating quality lead for your product and building a buying audience on WhatsApp and online. All right, you want to make sure you build a brand for your products, a brand for your business, and the brand is what people say when you are not there. Most of the sales I make today, guys, these are not people I generated by myself. These are people that have been recommended by people to my brand. Most of the sales I make today on my programs, most of them, people go there. He will help you do this, and they will come down. I got your number from so. This is what it means to build a brand, and this is what I've shown you in this course: how to perfectly build a buying list for yourself and a brand for yourself. Now people keep recommending you, and you keep generating sales every single day. So, guys, if you want to learn how to generate leads, all right, then this program is for you. Now, what are you going to be learning? I'm going to be explaining every single thing you're going to be learning in this program. First, you're going to learn how to generate quality lead that pays for your product through Facebook ads. Now, in this course, I showed you my Facebook mastery, course. All right, how to master Facebook ads. If you want to get this separately from me, all right, if you want to get this separately from me, this is 5,000. I personally run ads for business owner, for clients, all right, industries and all that, and I charge them high to run their ads. And in this course, I've brought all those things together. Those that have helped me create, successful ads for real estate owners, business owners, and all that. I've brought them together to this course. I'm going to be teaching you in this course how to create high quality ads, right? High converting ads that drive in sales massively for you. Okay, you're going to learn how to create content. As I said before, the content strategy for lead generation is one thing. My students use this to generate tons of leads for themselves organically, right? You're going to learn how to create valuable content that attracts quality lead daily. People say, how do I create valuable content? What is valuable content and all that stuff? And they are so confused about it. And that is why they're struggling for 8 months, 6 months in business, no profits, no success. You're going to learn how to generate, how to create high valuable content, all right, on your social media platforms, wherever you are, that attracts leads for you, that help you build a brand online. Those your mentors you're looking up to, those your mentors and all of them, they walked their way there through creating valuable content that you cannot do without. You always check out their content. You always check out their content. I get messages daily from both WhatsApp or Twitter, Facebook, or people like, I consume your content, especially WhatsApp. I consume your content a lot. I'm so happy. Can I get any of your programs? Without I having to preach to more, this is just through content. You're going to learn this same strategy I use to create amazing content that keep people buying from you steady. All right. If you want to get it separately, I sell it for 7,500 naira. Now, if you want to learn, also in this course, you're going to learn how to write high converting ad copies that is guaranteed to bring in quality lead through paid ads. All right. How to write high quality, how to write high converting ad copies. Some people, you want to run ads, you don't even know where to start. You don't even know how to write a good ad copy. And that is the first place that you start failing when it comes to your Facebook ads. You don't know how to write ad copies for your promotions. You don't even know. How do you see? You have to understand that you are selling online. You are not talking to people. You are using copies, write-ups to attract them. So how do you put out write-ups that keep people engaged? I keep people engaged. They don't know you from Adam. How do you get them to know you, like you, and trust you? Imagine walking down to your street or or going somewhere that you don't know, and you are with a product, and you just want to start talking, introducing that product to the person. At least this product help you do this, help you, blah 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 blah. The person doesn't even know you from Adam. If you're a good writer, you've learned how to write good copies. You will know how to write copies that convert a stranger from the point of being a stranger to becoming a prospect, a lead immediately, and buying your product. You're going to learn that in this course, all right? You're also going to learn how to build and grow a buying list that can trust buy from you easily. So I've said it before, you're going to learn this as well in this course. How to increase your WhatsApp views and sell massively. You have to understand that your WhatsApp status is your billboard. If it's scanty, your pocket will be scanty. Learn how to build lists, all right, in this course. Okay. Also, you're going to learn how to generate over 1,000 leads organically from Nairaland. Nairaland is one forum that I've used. When I picked interest from Nairaland when I heard Cezanne Namani. Cezanne Namani is the co-founder of Stakecourt. All right. When I heard Cezanne Namani talk about how he used Nairaland to generate his first 6-figure online from just one ebook, I was like, bro, let me go and check this Nairaland that. And when I did, guys, my God, this forum, there are thousands of customers, and you need to know how to put out the right content to attract them. You learn it in this course easily, so you don't go waste your time. All right, trying to figure a way out. You're going to learn that in this course. You're going to learn how to create and design product landing pages on your mobile. Some of you say, I can't build a sales page, I don't have a laptop. You're going to learn how to use your phone to do that seamlessly, easy for any product at all, be it physical product, digital product, and sell on autopilot. Whether you're there or not there, you're making sales. You're there or not there, you're making sales. All right. You're going to learn and master social media marketing, how to drive in crazy sales online. You're going to learn Facebook ads, how to run high converting Facebook ads that bring in sales, which I've talked about. All right, in this course. Okay. Now, apart from all you're going to be learning, right, there are extra bonuses for this course. The lead generation mastery. When you enroll for this course, the lead generation mastery, there are extra bonuses you're going to be getting apart from all you'll be learning. And these are the bonuses. One, you're going to get my WhatsApp sales funnel checklist. All right. So this checklist will show you step, how to set up a high converting sales funnel on WhatsApp for constant sales. How to set up a high converting sales funnel for WhatsApp. That's what be the WhatsApp sales funnel. How to convert any customer, all right, from being a stranger to becoming a prospect to buying on WhatsApp easily without having to crack your head to do anything. You're gonna just get this checklist, what to do, things to say, what to plug in, and you get the sale immediately on in any niche you are, whether you sell physical product or digital product, affiliate marketer. All right, this checklist work for you. Now, you're also going to be getting my WhatsApp sales automation. That's my WhatsApp sales automation checklist. All right, so this checklist will show you how to automate your WhatsApp marketing, right? And all your process on WhatsApp, help you make sales when you're offline. Most of the time, I am not online. I'm either in school or somewhere, and I come back to alerts, to sales. Why? Because I've built everything on autopilot. I've arranged everything to be on autopilot. So I don't even waste, I don't even have to be there to make sales. I'm going to be learning it in this course, how to sell on autopilot. Okay. Also, you're going to be getting my 30 days content calendar. All right. So this calendar will provide you with different ideas on how to create valuable content on a daily. So you don't have to stress yourself with coming up with one content. Which content will I post today? Which one will I post tomorrow? No. This course, you're going to be getting this for free when you enroll for this course. All right, the lead generation mastery. You're going to get this 30 days content calendar. Plug and play. And you keep creating amazing content, valuable content that will attract people. All right. You're going to get my Facebook ads restriction secret. How you will discover how to unrestrict your ads, and also what to do if your ads account gets restricted. Most of you, your ads account on Facebook get restricted and you just forget about running ads. You just get tired. You'll be like, again, you just stop running ads. No, you're going to learn how to unrestrict your account, all right, easily, all right, and have your ads keep running. What to do if your account get restricted, if your account get banned, what to do, how to get it solved and get back to business, all right, in this course. Also, guys, if you are going to be getting this course today, this night, that's the lead generation mastery. You're going to be getting this course. Now, remember, I told you earlier that if you want to generate massive sales, you need to master two things. One, how to generate tons of leads and how to be able to close them. And that is why, guys, if you are going to be getting this course tonight, if you're among the first 20 people to get this course tonight, the lead generation mastery, I'm going to be giving you my full sales closing mastery course for free. This is massive, guys. You don't want to miss this for any reason. My sales closing mastery course is a different course. I sell it for 10,000 naira. You're going to get it for free tonight. The first 20 people. The moment I get the first 20 people, I will stop talking about it. If you enroll for the lead generation mastery tonight, you're going to get this course, sales closing mastery. Remember, these are the two skills. Someone I just showed you generated over 350 leads, no sale. She probably might have generated the wrong leads, which are not of quality. But in this course, the lead generation mastery course, you're going to learn how to generate quality lead and constantly generate it organically. If you don't have the money to even start running paid ads or whatever, you learn how to generate lead organically from Nairaland, from every forum organically. Create content that attract lead organically. And also, you're going to be getting the bonus, which is my free course on sales closing and mastery. On sales closing, how to close your sales, tackle customer objections, all those objections I will get about you, let me think about it, and all that stuff. You're going to learn how to tackle those objections, all right, and get the sale immediately. Okay. Also, guys, in this course, which is the sales closing mastery, right, you are going to get it for free, but these are the things you're going to be learning in it. Right, you're going to learn how to tackle customer objections, get the sale. You're going to be mastering the sales psychology. All right, how to master human behaviors in sales and get the sales. All right, how to close any deal without fear of rejection. All right, so you don't. I said it earlier a few days ago that no product is too expensive. Just that you don't know how to sell the product to the right people, or you're not selling the product to the right people. The right people are not seeing the product. All right. So no product is too. So if customer tells you it's too expensive, you don't know how to get the customer to buy, or the customer is not your right audience. So you're going to be learning how to generate leads, all right, for the right product and to the right product, and as well how to close any deal without the fear of rejection in this called the sales closing mastery. You're also going to be learning the right question to ask a customer during sales. In sales closing, basically, whoever asks the question wins the sale. By the time the customer start asking you the questions, you will lose the sale because the customer will ask you out of point and you basically don't know what to answer and you lose the sale. And that's why you say, you don't even know your product, you're a novice, blah blah blah, and you've lost the sale. You're going to learn how to build authority in your sales and maintain that, atmosphere to you get the sale. All right. Also, you'll be getting, my free template. All right. So it is all attached in this course, the sales closing mastery. That's my free template on how to follow up like a pro. You didn't get the sale today. Are you going to lose it? How do you follow up? What messages do you send? What do you say? How do you pick up your phone to follow up right? Right? You're going to be getting it how to follow up like a pro. So this is a template I'm attaching to this course. All right, the sales closing match. Remember, as I said, only those that will be getting this course tonight, the first 20 people, are going to be getting access to this sales closing mastery course. If you get the lead generation mastery, you have access to all these things I'm listing out to you. All right, good. Also, you're going to be learning. Also, you're also going to be having access to my coaching and my mentorship program. So I don't give this access to everybody. All right, I give it to just few people, and that's why I say only 20 people. I don't have strength to coach plenty people or to mentor plenty people. Please, just 20 people. I'm okay. All right. So you're going to be getting access to that. So, and lastly, you're going to be having access to join my community sales call, where I share more value aside what is even in my course. Value I share with my community is aside that. All right, access to ask me any question, get in touch with me. I give you, advice on what to do on your business and you scale whatever niche you are in. All right. So, guys, how much is this course? How much is this course? Most of you be asking, how much is this course? How much is this course? All these things I'm going to be getting. Before you cut my head, no, no, no. All right. So, if you are to put everything together, guys, everything you're going to be getting this course, all right, this will cost you over 100,000 naira, all right, but you won't be getting that, all right, you won't be getting that. So for the first 20 people, as I said, you're going to be getting this lead generation mastery, and as well you're going to get the sales closing mastery alongside. All right, so guys, there's no need to comment you're ready because I already know that you're ready. Okay, you already know you're ready. So these are some of the testimony from students, all right, who have enrolled for this course. You can check it out, all right. So if you're an affiliate marketer, all right, or an internet marketer, you are went to any form of marketing, struggling with generating lead, I'll recommend this training for you. It is valuable and all that. All right. So you can go through this. So these are my students already closing sales, even when they've not even started their classes and all that. All right. So these are amazing testimonies, all right, from the community. Okay, so you can go through this. So these are students generating tons of lead organically for themselves. All right. I must confess, I haven't even finished watching your course, and I've learned a whole lot already. Okay, so guys, this course is not selling for 20,000. It's not selling for 15,000. You won't get it for that amount at all. Now, this is my no risk guarantee for you. If you get this course and apply everything and you didn't get results, under 30 days, let me know and I will refund your money for you in full. I won't quarrel with you. I'll just give you all your money. All right. But certainly, you're not going to go through this course without a result. Okay. And that's why, guys, to get access to this course today, all you have to pay is just 2,000 naira. Just 2,000 naira. You get access to all these things. All these things. Just 2,000 naira. Okay. You learn how to generate massive lead for your products, and in it, I'm gonna be giving you my free training course on how to close your sales. Remember, I told you if you want to generate massive sales online for your business, you want to generate massive sales online for your business, you need to learn how to generate lead daily and close them. And that is why in this course, I put it all together for you, all right, for just 2,000 naira. Just 2,000 naira. So, guys, it's not going to be staying for long at all. It's not going to be staying for long. If you want to pay, you can simply screenshot this right now. All right, screenshot this right now. It's also in the group. I'm going to be dropping the account number. Make a payment. As I said, only the first 20 people are going to be getting access, that will get this lead generation mastery. I'm also going to be getting access to my sales closing mastery course. All right, these are among the bonuses I'm giving to you when you enroll for the lead generation mastery. All right, so all you have to do is to make a payment of 2,000 naira if you're interested. to this account number. I'm going to drop it in the group as well. All right. If you have any question, you can as well ask me in the group. All right. Because I'm about to end the live session. I'm about to head over to something else. All right. So ask me whatever question you have on the group. Okay. If you are interested in this, I said, if you're interested, you want to learn how to generate massive lead, and 10x your sales. All right. When you enroll for this course, the lead generation mastery, you're going to be getting access to my sales closing mastery course for free. Okay. Only for the first 20 people. Okay. So if you're interested, I want to see you in the group. Okay. And thank you so much for attending, guys. I really appreciate. And I'm just going to go off right now because I really want to attend to something quickly. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. I will be in the group. I will answer any of your questions that you have, and I will drop the account number and all that stuff. And see you guys. God bless you so much. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate.